Rockingham Council makes plans for the 2018-2019 budget, and 19 Richmond Community College students prepare to become RNs. That and more all coming your way on your Monday edition of Live at 5. Richmond County's Nightly News starts right now. Good evening and welcome to Live at 5, brought to you by Richmond Community College. I'm Sierra McQueen. To learn more about registering for summer classes, visit richmondcc.edu or call 910-410-1700. Let's get right to it now for tonight's top stories. The City of Rockingham met for their regular monthly meeting Tuesday evening on May the 8th. City Manager Monty Crump discussed the upcoming budget for the 2018-2019 year. Crump stated that the city police dispatchers will transfer over to the county when the new 911 center comes online, which would move these salaries to the county budget. The proposed budget includes a 2% across-the-board cost of living adjustment for all city employees, according to Crump. Following the high-level review by Crump, a council set a budget workshop for a detailed review on May the 31st. A hearing will follow on June the 12th to publicly present the budget. Crump brought a request on behalf of several council members to move the time of the monthly meetings to an earlier time. Currently, the board meets on the second Tuesday of each month at 7:30 p.m. After some brief discussion, council unanimously approved a motion to move the time up to 6:30 p.m., beginning with the July meeting. During closing comments, Councilwoman Sullivan discussed an encounter she had with a visitor to Rockingham during the recent Discovery Place run. Sullivan said the visitor, who worked for the federal government, had lived in Florida and was now in Cary, told her that she had been many places and seen policemen working, but the Rockingham Police Department are really outstanding. Sullivan said she wanted to thank the police force and let everyone know how others see our town. Mayor Steve Morris issued a proclamation recognizing the week of May 6th through May 12th as Municipal Clerks Week. The proclamation specifically extended appreciation to Rockingham clerk Sabrina McDonald and all municipal clerks for their service and dedication to the communities they represent. For the full rundown of the meeting, visit richmondobserver.com. 19 associate degree nursing students of Richmond Community College were officially pinned during the 41st annual ADN pinning ceremony held Thursday evening at Cole Auditorium. Richmond Community College President Dr. Dale McInnes welcomed everyone to the pinning ceremony and recognized the family and friends of the students who supported them through their journey. McInnes also applauded many supporters, sponsors, stakeholders, and partners who play a key role in the success of the nursing program and its students. Guest speaker for the ceremony was Richmond Community College Nursing Department Chair Janet Sims, who took over the position last year upon the retirement of Carol Gibson. Also speaking during the pinning ceremony was ADN Class of 2018 President Stephanie McGee. She talked about the class tradition of creating a team t-shirt with a motto that summarizes their experience in the program. For the list of all the 19 names who are graduating, you can of course visit richmondobserver.com. When we come back, a Mother's Day raffle was held at Hamlet Library, and the principal of East Rockingham Elementary wins an award. It's coming up right after the break.
Family Pharmacy is a local pharmacy that's been in business in Rockingham for over 10 years. Located in the Food Lion Shopping Center on US 1 North, we have easy access into the store and a drive-thru for your convenience as well. You can download the official Family Pharmacy app at myfamilypharmacy.com, and we'll help you set it up to text you when your prescription is ready, and you can even set it up to fill your prescriptions when due. Our motto is we'll treat you like family, and it's something we truly mean. We take the same care in filling your prescription that we would take for our own family. Family Pharmacy, we'll treat you like family.
My name is Jim Leach, and we have been using the Tim Hayden Construction Company for the last several years.
My name is Dave Owens and my wife Beth. We had some damage here at our place in Knollwood Village.
January 2nd, our house flooded upstairs coming through to the first floor.
Tim has responded very quickly with his team of people.
Our repairs went extremely well.
Tim made a very difficult situation much easier for us.
Hello, I'm Tammy Benson, and this is
Nancy Bowling.
And we're here to tell you about the wonderful service at hospice and what they have to bring. From the nursing services to the medical director, to in-home aides, to a chaplain, to bereavement, to everything you can imagine they were there to take care of it.
I cannot think of how the experience with hospice could have been any better professionally, spiritually.
At Richmond Community College, we prepare you for a high-skill, high-paying career in a variety of fields. From business to education, engineering, utilities, healthcare, criminal justice, information technology, and human services. At Richmond Community College, we can save you thousands of dollars on tuition through our university transfer programs that provide a seamless transition to universities and colleges throughout North Carolina. At Richmond Community College, we are always developing new courses and programs in response to the communities we serve. We offer day, evening, and online courses, and you can now complete 5 curriculum programs entirely online. At Richmond Community College, we believe in helping you prepare for a better life. Richmond Community College. Local college, big impact.
Anticipation filled the air at the Hamlet Public Library on Friday, May the 11th, as time ticked away till high noon. The drawing for the Mother's Day raffle, with the winner being awarded an enormous white wicker basket full of gifts valued over $600, was being held. Prizes include a cookbook, a scarf, placemats, picture frames, a birdhouse, and numerous kitchen accessories. Gift certificates and gift cards from area businesses such as Irene's Beauty Shop, Smithfield's, and Cole Auditorium were also in the basket. This is the 6th year the drawing has been held as a fundraiser for the library. Friends of the Hamlet Library Board were present for the drawing, as well as hopeful ladies and gentlemen who had purchased tickets themselves. Mason Quick, a student in Debbie Lancaster's class at First Presbyterian Day School in Hamlet and a frequent visitor at the library, was chosen to draw the ticket from the hundreds that had been purchased by supporters of the Hamlet Public Library. The winning ticket was drawn shortly after noon, and Meredith Mark's name was on the ticket. Meredith is also a student in Miss Lancaster's class and had purchased the ticket in hopes that she would win the basket for her mom for Mother's Day. Mason then drew the name of Michelle Singletary of Hamlet as the second place winner, and she walked away with a beautiful hydrangea and an umbrella. Another fundraiser being held at the Hamlet Public Library is set for Saturday, May the 19th. It's an indoor yard sale beginning at 9:30 a.m. and ending at 12:30 p.m. The proceeds from this event will go directly towards the purchase of flags for the graves of our veterans in honor of Memorial Day. East Rockingham Elementary School Principal Jamie Green received the Kimberly S. Roberts Servant's Heart Spirit Award presented by Crumley Roberts, Attorney at Law of Greensboro. The annual award is given to those who exemplify the heart of a servant. They give back and support their community. Green was nominated after the Boys to Men Club and Girls to Women Club traveled to Greensboro to visit the attorneys. The team was impressed with not only the students, but Miss Green's leadership and kindness as well. Members of the clubs have traveled to Richmond Community College to tour and visit classes and meet Casita to put their etiquette skills to use. The $5,000 donation will go towards the Boys to Men's Club and Girls to Women's Club to help fund projects, trips, and help other students join. Christopher Roberts of Crumley Roberts gives the KSR Servant's Heart Spirit Award in honor of his wife, Kim Roberts, who is from Rockingham and attended school in Richmond County. When we come back, we'll have Raider softball and baseball recaps of their previous games, and of course, we'll be bringing you your weather report, so hang on tight. We'll be right back.
Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is all about rustic home decor and gifts. You will always find a variety of unique antiques, vintage, and new items in our shop. Come and see our selection of housewarming, new baby, and wedding gifts. For the man in your life, we have many collectibles, Boker knives, and leather. And ladies love the jewelry, purses, candles, hats, and t-shirts. We also offer a 30-day layaway program. Come and experience shopping at Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts.
Rockingham Farm Supply in downtown Rockingham, at the corner of 220 and Green Street's a great place to stop by and have some fellowship and fun. Pick up your dog food, seed, even chicks for your farm, a little bit of everything, and a great selection of zero-turn lawnmowers and other lawn care products. Stop by and visit the local family-friendly atmosphere at Rockingham Farm Supply. Again, that's Rockingham Farm Supply, at the corner of 220 and Green Street in downtown Rockingham.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Exit Realty Platinum in Rockingham has listed one of the most beautiful homes in Richmond County. Located in Rockingham on Ledbetter Lake, the home features 4 bedrooms with bamboo floors and a kitchen featuring stainless steel appliances and granite countertops, and a master bedroom that overlooks Ledbetter Lake, along with a spacious tile shower and the attached master bathroom. The open living space leads to the back deck with a perfect view of Ledbetter Lake, and the property features its own boat dock. Want to see this beautiful home? Call Nicole Hayden with Exit Realty Platinum, your source for homes in Richmond and Moore counties.
After waiting patiently for exactly a week to hit the diamond and face its first opponent of the 2018 North Carolina High School Athletic Association for a state playoffs, the Lady Raiders softball team didn't seem to skip a beat Friday. Ranked as the number 1 overall team in the 48-squad tournament, Richmond powered its way past number 17 Independence High School in mercy rule fashion, eliminating the Lady Patriots 12-2 under the lights on Richmond's campus. On an upward climb over the last half dozen games of the regular season, catcher Owen Bowers had raised her batting average to .338 at the start of Friday's competition, but her 3-for-4, 2-homer, 6 RBI performance accounted for half of Richmond's offense and helped the Lady Raiders advance to at least the 3rd round for the 5th consecutive year. Bowers got things started in the bottom of the first with a no-out 2-run shot to straightaway left field. After battling through the 7-pitch at bat against Independence starting pitcher Kayla Douglas, Bowers connected on a full count change up that sailed over Jaylee Adkins' head. Trotting home in front of her was junior Savannah Lampley, who led off the inning with a hot shot up the middle that careened off Douglas and into a shallow right field. In the circle for Richmond was junior strikeout pitcher Grayson Way, who made her 25th consecutive start of the season. Through the opening 4 innings of play, Way dominated Independence batters, keeping them scoreless and not facing more than 4 batters in a single inning. She finished the night with a line of 6 innings pitched, allowed just 2 earned runs on 3 hits, struck out 6 batters, and walked 4 others. With the road to the Western Regional Finals rolling through Rockingham, the Lady Raiders will welcome number 8 Lake Norman High School in the 3rd round on Tuesday. The Lady Wildcats came back from a 4-run deficit to defeat number 9 David W. Butler High School in the 2nd round Friday night. Wallace said her team will regroup on Monday and will be ready for the 3rd round matchup. Tuesday's game is tentatively scheduled for 7 p.m. Richmond Senior High's varsity baseball team needed to play a perfect game against East Forsyth if it wanted to advance to the 3rd round of the State 4A playoffs. Unfortunately, 2 costly late-night miscues resulted in Richmond's demise, and its season came to an emotional end on the road with a 5-2 loss at East Forsyth High School. When East Forsyth's second baseman, Matt Rivers, came to the plate in the bottom of the 6th inning, his team trailed Richmond 2-1, but he had 3 teammates on base and only 1 out on the board. A single error and an intentional walk had created the bases loaded scenario, giving Rivers the opportunity to play hero. The Raiders were retired in order in the top of the 7th inning, and the home team celebrated its postseason victory. The Top of the third inning gave Raider Nation something to get excited about. Cam Carraway blasted a 1-2 pitch over the head of East Forsyth center field Lamonte Johnson that crashed against the outfield fence. Carraway sped around the bases, sliding in safely at third base for a leadoff triple. Alex Anderson put Richmond on the board first, bringing Carraway home with a bunt. With the loss, the Raiders' seasons come to an end. They finished the season with an 18-8 record. That's going to do it for sports. Now let's send it over to Kelsey Rushing for today's Live at 5 weather report. Kelsey.
Thanks, Sierra. Today's 5-day weather forecast is brought by Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts, and we're going to do the rain chance for tomorrow, starting with New Bern with a 40% chance of rain. Greenville also 40, Wilmington 50, and then of course Raleigh 40, Clinton 50, Lumberton 60, Southern Pines will be 50, and then Rocky will be 60, so keep that in mind. Laurinburg will also be 60, Darlington will be 70%, and then Columbia will also be 70. Greensboro will have no chance of rain, Charlotte will have 40, Lancaster will have 60, Hickory will have 40, and then Spartanburg will have a 50% chance of rain. So keep that in mind, because it's definitely going to be raining in the next couple days. Hallelujah, it's been so hot, we need the rain, and it needs to wash the pollen away. But other than that, let's go straight into the 5-day weather forecast, of course, with Tuesday with a 60% chance of thunderstorms with a high 85 and a low of 68. And then, of course, Wednesday we'll have a 70% chance of that with a high of 80 and a low of 68 as well. And then, of course, Thursday we'll have a 80% chance of rain with a high of 81 and a low of 69. And then Friday, of course, we'll have a 70% chance, high 81, low 68. And then, of course, Saturday will be the coolest day out of these days with a 60% chance of rain with a high of 79 and a low of 69. And then, of course, going to the pollen outlook, as I said, the rain is going to wash the pollen pretty far down, so it's actually going to be high for Tuesday and moderate for Wednesday. So we're in luck. The pollen is coming down. Hallelujah. But other than that, let's go back to the desk.
Thanks, Kelsey, and that's going to do it for today's edition of Live at 5. And if you haven't already, be sure to download the Richmond Observer app for your iPhone and Android devices, and be sure to tune in tomorrow morning to Good Morning Sand Hill starting at 6 a.m. on theclassicrockradio.com. Thanks for watching Live at 5. Good night, and have a great night, Richmond County.